But one thing that could help us is that if we go all the way here and turn to the right. Let's see if we can talk more to, I always forget his name, Suzuki, so... I will try and remember his name, but it's hard. Guy with paintbrush on his head, that's the perfect name. See, everyone else has very weird names, and then his one sounds sensible, but I bet there is actually a pun, knowing the Japanese language, and how quite a lot of Japanese humour is around puns. I bet his name has a pun to it. Anyway, we can't actually... no, I could tell how... the same options, but obviously how are you is going to be slightly different. I'm doing fine. So. I can't believe how embarrassing that is. I just realised out of the few characters you don't kiss, I believe it's just this guy, the lava tree, and Dad that you don't kiss. Yeah, I think you can actually kiss every other character. That's saying something. Oh, and Mr. Yamada. And, oh, actually no, there are 3 other characters you can't kiss. And there was a whole line of characters you can't... Okay, I've lied. There are actually a few characters you can't kiss, but it's pretty obvious you can't kiss them. And maybe we should find Mr. Yamada. I swear there must be a pun to that. I mean, it must be an untranslated pun, because there must be a pun. Knowing Japanese humour and how it works, there has to be some sort of pun. And out of these characters, out of every other character who has a very silly name, these characters have sensible names. I can't believe that for a second. Especially since one of them is a utility pole. I mean, utility poles don't tend to have sensible names. And we see this woman cleaning every single spot, which is kind of weird. There's actually a humorous thing she does with the musician, but I don't know if we'll be able to see it. It's kind of funny though. Then again, all the characters have some little funny moments. Anyway. Can't really do much at the moment. Ah, there's nothing you can do. I actually try and remember what to do at this bit. Oh, I just remembered. I think I may actually edit this part out because I can't actually remember what I was meant to be doing, but I just remembered. Oh, no. Thank God tripping didn't actually hurt you, else that would have hurt, I guess. Oh, one thing I noticed is the graffiti in the background. First. This guy, as you probably noticed, he's in the tunnel, and we can actually get our thoughts and told. I believe it's random when he asks you, but let's just say, what do you want? Oh, shoot. Yeah, basically how this works is it's random, and very bad means you lose hearts, and very good means you gain heart. He actually gave us hints on how to actually get one of the above ground residents to kiss us as well, which is useful. That hint was actually for the guy who owns the bathhouse, which we have yet to see. It's good to talk to this guy just to get a general hint. But yeah, left one, right one, left one, right one. We will actually see what that means later on, of course. The problem is with the first chapter, well, this bit here is the first chapter, and the previous bits, of course, was the monologue, is that we really don't know what to do. Anyway, there's a letter. I think that's the same letter as before, man. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, I think what we actually have to do at this point is actually sleep. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Either that or talk to the dad. I think talking to the dad can just work, but I'm not sure. Oh. Have to be in that spot to talk to him. Read the paper, Dad. Read the top story. No. That hasn't changed it, and I think we're gonna have to sleep. Good night. Yeah, the son basically just tried to carry on with the plot instead of kissing anyone. Dude, he kissed like 6 people yesterday, give him a break. Oh, he was very skilled in that, it's like he knew where they were meant to appear. Yeah, I know there's a scene that has to activate with the yeah, here it is. See, we couldn't advance this plot until we sleep. I mean, I wish I actually did check the traffic light earlier instead of just saying, oh, they're broken, because then we could speed this up along quite a little bit more faster by the first time we slept instead. But, oh well, here it is now. According to the paper, we have no stories again, so they're going to talk about something pointless. If you don't know who Yamada is, then you have the memory of a goldfish. Really? Why is the newspaper talking about that? But then again, it does explain why he's good at kicking. Actually, it explains very much why he's good at kicking. Okay, we get it, he's good at kicking. Yes, he probably can. But yeah, we have to try and find him. And convince him to kick the rock. Anyway, one piece I'm just going to show you quickly is the photo album. Yes, it's our family treasure, and it's the worst idea for a treasure ever, as we will see. Yeah, someone managed to take a picture. So, Long Life Challenge 1, which is the first area. And one that most of these are just basically very humorous look at the different people you kiss. Obviously the empty spots are saved for... Okay. But yeah, the empty spots are saved for the above ground versions, which we have yet to kiss. But we will. Because that's our goal, to kiss everything. And I'm just going to cut away and then go to the location where hopefully the utility pole will be. Until then, see you. And we're back, and as I said, we won't find him in the first area, so we're in this area trying to look for him. Can you guess what he could be? Well, it'd be counterproductive to look all the way to the rock when we're trying to find him to kick the rock, so probably don't want to look here. He's got to be somewhere though, so let's try and at least look for him. There must be some sign of where he could be. Could be up here. No crime week. It's apparently no crime week at the police office. As you can guess, there's more holes for the different underground residents, and there's holes in each of the areas. Like, there was a few holes in the park as well, and we will actually try and get all those holes down eventually. Yeah, the reason I actually wanted to cut away was to, yeah, here he is. What a surprise. Ah, you kid. Yeah, I saw you. Can't believe that, you stalker. Bet you're gonna try and kiss me as well. So yeah, this game about love is tackling issues on money. And does money truly mean happiness and so forth? I would say this is kind of weird for a game like this to basically bring up, but then again, this is by the same people who made Little King Story, and some of the things that brings up, well, let's just say it's kind of complicated. Yeah, I can't pay you your salary. Just kick this away. Anyway, so we found him, but we haven't found him, so the idea would be to try and look in other locations and not at the train station. Because obviously he wouldn't show up at the train station. He would show up in other locations, and we have to find him. So I bet you he's not at the train station. Coincidentally, I'm not good at keeping secrets. So yeah, we're just gonna head over to the train station then. And, oh, there's a letter. Found a letter. Read it. Oh, we managed to open it even though our arms can't actually reach over the fence, so don't know how that was possible. Anyway, since I don't read Japanese, these subtitles are here to help us read. And because I don't read squiggly lines either. Oh my god, that sounds like a suicide note. As if it's a note of... Don't do anything stupid, don't dare walk out of the way and then follow the train track. But yeah, if you haven't guessed, yeah, he's thinking about... well, yeah. But yeah, this game that's about kissing random strangers is addressing themes like suicide. Oh, okay. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, as I said, the love letter set is actually a key point to the plot, and this is the reason. Thief Yamada, hand over my treasure. But yeah, this guy cleared the rock for us, and cleared our name, hooray! But yeah, the first plot happens, the letter theft. this is one thing I'm really sad the translators didn't do, and is translate that bit. I believe that bit actually talks about the fact that it's the next chapter of the game. Well, telling you it's chapter 2, and telling you the chapter title, but we don't know the chapter title because they didn't translate it. Well done, translation team, you did a great effort in being lazy. But yeah, we're on to the second chapter of the game to get the love letter back. Anyway, our name's clear, so I doubt we will be framed for anything else. Huzzah! I still can't believe this is in the news. Why would anyone care if a love set was stolen? Okay, how do people even think Clint is behind this? Clint didn't even have anything to do with moving the rock out of the way. So, I don't know how his family keep from getting accused. So yeah, the next part will be, of course, to find that love letter set. But until then, we will have to save. Oh, indeed. So, until then... Oh, look how happy he is. Wait, what's that in the lower left corner? Oh. Yes, he's very happy about that. I don't know if you can make the detail out, but if you can, you realise why I said oh. Fair enough. But yeah, until then, see you.